What's up, guys? I know it's a bit longer. I should chat or something like that. Yeah, because there's no setup, so I don't force trades. But right now, I can see my setup playing out. Like you can see, I've marked it out. So let me tell you what I did in a second. So I'll delete it. I'll delete everything right now. I'll delete everything. So I'll show you guys what I saw. So like I told you, I trade the London session and what the New York session. So now I have an indicator that shows when the London session open and when the New York session open. I can see on the right side of the left side of the screen. If I on it, you see this blue line shows the one. This blue area shows the London session area. So if I put it off and on the other one, which is the New York section, it shows the pink. So but due to we are not yet currently open, the New York session has not opened, but you can see it on Friday. This pink place shows the New York session. So I'll off the New York session because it's not yet time for it, and on the London session. So you can see, so we're currently in the London session period. So sorry, let me just off it for clearer view. So what I saw this morning, my setup, I didn't get any setup yesterday. So coming this morning, I saw setup, and the first, sorry for the call. So guys, what I saw when I came this morning, so I saw my setup, which is the first break of structure here. You get first break of structure, which will make this one blue. Yeah, break of structure. First break of structure. Then after the break of structure there, I saw another second break of structure here again. You understand? I've explained all this thing in my previous video, so you do it to watch the previous video so you can get more understanding about this. You understand? Second break of structure. You understand? So first, now after the first break of structure, what I do, I wait for price to come back to mitigate the other block that led to the first break of structure, and which happened right here. After this first break of structure, the market came back to mitigate this other block here, and you can see it mitigated the other block perfectly. So that turns to be our mitigation, which leaves behind our invalidation point. So I mostly make that red on the line, straight line. Sorry. No. Okay. So that leaves us with invalidation point, INV. So then what do I do? I'll mark the other block that led to the second break of structure. You understand? That's what I will do. And you can see this is the other block that led, leaving imbalance. So this kind of setup is high probability setup, but nothing is guaranteed 100% in trading. So you can see I mapped up my other block. Now I waited for price to come back to the other block. I can see price perfectly did that, came back to this other block. Now some people might have got trapped on this other block that led to the second break of structure. This one did not cause any mitigation, so this induced early buyers. It induces early buyers, you understand, to hop on the buy. And you can see, to me, I consider that as a liquidity for me, because it induces early buyers. You can see that. So I don't enter trade off there, because also price, the other block is at the premium level. We want to buy at a discount level, and you can, if I drag my Fibonacci 2 from the swing low to the swing high, you can see price, the other block is in between the 70.50% and 79.0% fib level, and that's mostly where price kind of react to based on my back testing. You understand? So this setup, confluence are there, two breaks of structure, mitigation, leaving behind invalidation point, imbalance is there, and a panel other block. So we wait for price to do to come back to that other block, so that we can buy at the price. You understand? So if you are an aggressive trader, you can place your limit here and buy the trade with your stop loss below the invalidation point. So with a round figure, you will have like 6 pip, brother. So you have a 6 pip stop loss. You understand? Then you can target whatever you want to target, maybe the next high. Understand? So next high, so that will be giving 1:3, so you can do that if you go with the 1 ratio 3 and you wait for price to do its thing. But me, I wait for more confirmation on the on the lower time frame, like the likes of the 15 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds. I wait for the confirmation to look for my entry model. But you can see price is actually what reacting well. So I'm going to update you guys if I get set up, if I get my entry on the lower time frame or not. So guys, I'll update you soon. Okay guys, long before I finish the first record, I got an entry. So you can see the market, it's playing towards my favor, it's going well. I got my entry on the lower time frame, which is the 15 seconds. If I open the 1 minute time frame, what I saw, normal thing, after seeing this break of structure here, because I was expecting price to come into this other block to take me in, but price didn't get to the other block, so price reacted to this other block here. I didn't get my entry here on the first one. I then got my entry at this point on the 15 second. I got my entry here, so at this point, so price reacted very, you can see price is playing out. So currently break even on this trade. So if it hits break even, I'll let you guys know. If it hits TP, I'll let you guys know. So this is 1:10. That's what I'm going for. So guys, peace out. So guys, that trade I took earlier before, like I said, that I'm going to update you guys. So this is the trade. The trade did not hit TP, but rather it did what? It hit break even. You can see, zoom it out. This is the trade I was telling you guys before, that if it hits TP or break even, I'll let you guys know. You can see price really played out at price picked my limit and played out for some while, you know, went in favor of me and came down again, played around the emotion, you know, it is what it is. But I already broke even on this trade, because once price break the next high, I go break even, you understand? So price broke the next high, so which I went break even. So price almost came back to my break even, which was around here, but it didn't tap it, but went up again, and finally what crashed down and stopped me out on break even. So this trade here was actually a break even trade. So this one was a break even trade, no loss, no gain, but rather a break even. So this place is what? Break even. So after that, I was actually watching the chart very well. So there was an order block here which I was waiting for price to tap in before, but the price used here, which I saw my entry. So price came back to that order block I already marked before. You can see price came down to this other block here, this second one, this other block here. You understand? Let me clean this one so you can't get confused here. So price came back to this other block here, and what tapped into the other block and gave me my entry model on my 15 seconds, which you guys can see the snipe entry here. Look at the snipe entry on this candle, see the snipe entry. So I placed my limit there, you understand, and price came back. I made the entry on 15 seconds, you understand. Price came back and tapped my entry and take me in, and right up a bit again. But I'm so unfortunate today that price are just coming back and hit my stop loss, not stop loss, but rather my break even, you understand. So after the market broke the next high, I did what? I broke even on the trade, and you can see the market went up a bit and came back to stop me out, hit my stop loss, which was on break even, and what further went up again and went up and hit that TP I was targeting. But it is what it is, you understand. It is what it is. You won't catch them all, you won't win them all. You lose some, you go break even on some, you win some. So that is trading for you. But in all essence, make sure you know your edge in the market. I know my edge in the market, so that's why I'm trying to be better every day, you understand. So some people will be like, got emotion when price was coming back to their stop loss to hit them on break even. Some of them will take out their stop loss and put it away. No, when you back test your strategy and you know how your strategy plays out, you shouldn't be scared when price is coming to hit your stop loss, either to take you out on loss or to take you out on break even. You should always stick to the plan. That's what I'm trying to do for myself, to always stick to the plan. So I want to grow. So that is what it is. So you can see price finally smashed the TP that I was open on, and it smashed it and went up a bit further before doing its thing. You understand? So for those that took the entry like this, you know, I said you can take your entry to where, if you have watched my previous video. So for those that took their entry like this from this order block here on the 3 minutes, which all would have been here, stop loss, many round figures, 6 pip. Let me use this, 6 pip. So for those that took the entry here and maybe they're targeting the next high, which is 1:3, you understand, 1:3, which is a good risk to reward ratio. Price tapped them in here, price would have tapped them in here, and you know, played around with your emotion for a while, and finally would have what, smashed your TP. Will have smashed your TP. So it is what it is. Whichever one you're using, always stick to the plan. Like this trade now, I'm gonna journal it. I have journal it, you understand? So I journal every trade I take. It is good. I'm telling you, journaling is very good. It's really helping me out in optimizing my strategy. I'm currently optimizing my strategy, you understand, so that to get a better win rate and also a better risk reward ratio. You understand? You guys know, the OGs know, I go for risk reward ratio of 1:10. You understand? But my win rate is actually what, 40%, which I'm okay with. You get the point? So guys, that was the trade I took today. 2 break even, but 1 stopped me out on break even, went to my TP. It is what it is. You can't catch them all. You can win them all. You lose some, you win some, you go break even on some. But in essence, at the end of the month, at the end of the year, you are expected to come out profitable, if only we can stick to the plan. You get it? So guys, please, if you like this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on post notification whenever I post new videos like this. If you really like this educational content, please like this video in order to help for the YouTube algorithm, in order to reach other traders that are upcoming, that want educational value like this, and also to get inspired not to do what, give up. Without wasting much of your time, I'll always say this: please don't give up and continue to do what, trust the process. Catch you up in the next video.